All right, guys, this is MX24 TV. My name is Prudent himself, and I'm here with the queen of comedy. I'm here with the real Warri Pikin. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
And I'm very excited that you're visiting our country. What do you think of Ghana so far?
Two things.
Tell us, you want to know?
The word Accra, I think it really means I cry.
Really?
I say I cry because Ghana is expensive. Oh.
Yeah, I think I saw something like that.
I spread call like investor. Right now, I'm going back like a debtor.
Really?
Okay,
tell me, where have you been that you're making these assumptions or making this conclusion?
When I first come, I first go Labadi Bishop. I pay 2 nights, my account echo first.
Really?
Then when you want rent motor, you tell you say you rent motor so amount, you still buy fuel. Okay. You want shop food. If you not let me go shop 2 meat, I just take rice, beans, dodo, 1 meat. Okay. It's expensive.
Okay, it's expensive.
Yes, I didn't know that until.
But then you are doing well.
Yeah.
I hope when I come to Nigeria, I wouldn't say that Nigeria is also expensive.
No, Ghana is more expensive than Nigeria.
Are you sure?
So when I said 2 things, I mean, 1 is expensive. Second, the people are very lovely. Like the vibe, the reception, like the love and support has been really, really mind-blowing. And it's such a big deal for me.
I actually saw a video of you when you arrived in the country and you're so excited. And even today that I'm meeting you for the first time, you seem to be a very, very excited person. Are you like that on a regular, or is the country that you are in right now, or I don't know?
You know, because of the work that I do, besides stand-up comedy, I do content creation. So you have to constantly be in a positive space. Okay. I think it really helps me to, you know, create content and stuff. So why get upset when you can be happy? So it's actually an intentional thing for me. So I'm deliberately doing what you're saying.
Wow.
Yes.
It's not easy to put up this because, and let's talk about how you deal with your bad side in terms of your mood swings. Probably you're not in that good mood, but then you have to keep up with. How are you able to deal with that aspect of yourself?
That aspect is something that no celebrity will ever get used to it. Okay. Never. I can take, for example, there's a time my son was admitted in the hospital. He was 1 year old. He was in the emergency ward and he almost died. And I came out to buy medications from the pharmacy. And this woman came through and then she was making videos. And I'm like, I'm not in the mood. And she goes, now. You know, so I'm in the hospital first. I'm not there to play. Exactly. You know, so people don't really get it sometimes. And that aspect of my life being a celebrity can never... I just have to live with it, but I can never get used to it. But we try anyways. Yeah, but
comedy is a very, very critical, how do I put it, critical space. And also...
You have to make somebody happy.
Yeah, exactly. and also you are a lady. For you to be able to do very well in the male-dominated industry or this space, it's not easy. Like you've narrated, your son was in the hospital and you still had to keep up. Doubling as a mother, a wife, and also a content creator. How are you able to do all these things?
Well, first of all, it's not easy. But I've, over time, learned to understand how to prioritize. You know, and also use 2 principles, work-life balance and work-life integration. So with my work, I try to integrate being a mother, being a wife, you know, and then work-life balance as well. Then when I say prioritize, I only do the things that are true and important. When I'm in Abuja, that's where I live with my family. If I'm not working outside, I'm in my house. I don't have the luxury of time to go with a friend to gossip somewhere, you know, so I try to balance family time, work time, and me time. That me time is very important because that me time, they make you do the work time and family time well. You know, so I just prioritize and focus on the things that are more important and true. And I also try to balance everything. Like every July, I hardly travel out of Abuja because that is holiday for my kids. And I'm going to be around with them, play, have fun. Because I don't want for future because say, Mommy, you gave us everything, but you were not there. So I have to be there with them physically. I've never, since my children started school, I have never missed school activities, ever.
Yeah, you're doing very well. You're doing very
so I'm just trying to, you know, balance everything with work-life balance.
Let's talk about the comedy space in Nigeria. How is it like? Is it lucrative?
Yes, it's very lucrative. Yes, and thank God for social media too. So, are you talking about stand-up or comedy online?
How do you make
online? Online is very lucrative because now, thank God for social media. I'm even happy. I said the first day when I could see Mike Zuckerberg, I must give him a lap dance. I would beg my husband, permit me to give him lap dance. He deserves it. Because he made it so much fun. And then you know how sometimes you have to go through different steps, but with social media, today you are nobody, the next thing you are blown, the world knows you. So with social media, online comedy, content creation, influencing, brand ambassador. So it's very lucrative and competitive too. So you have to, carve out a style for yourself and live through it.
You're really doing very well. I like the fact that you do a lot of collaborations with regards to other, even people who are not in the comedy space. I've seen you do content with other people like Don Jazzy and all these people. How are you able to get connected to all these people? I know you're big as well, but they're like, to get these people to jump on your skits and stuff.
You have to be relevant. I don't know if it's the Bible. There's a saying that says, Pikin will behave where go shop with king and queens. So to me, I don't need anybody to tell me I am responsible. So if I send you DM, you go reply me. Okay. So it's just you being relevant and being, and then know your craft. Nobody, when your name comes to mind, there is no identity crisis to say, what does she do? So when you hear Warri Pikin, she does comedy. So my identity is defined. I'm very good at what I do. I'm responsible. I'm relevant. They will answer me.
Anytime I hear Warri, the name speaks for itself. I've seen Basketman create content around the town Warri. See, Warri people. Yeah. Tell us about the people of Warri. How are they like?
We're fun people, the vibe, we're no nonsense people. We talk our mind, with a boss bottle when necessary, with a shop, we use our city to drink Gary. That's not true anyways, but we're just fun loving and funny too. Yeah. I think it's the upbringing. Yeah. If you are born and brought up in Warri, you must get this vibe, except so you not stay there. Okay. I don't know, it's just inbuilt. I don't even know how to explain it. We all are like. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Because anytime I hear Warri people, then they hustle. Area. They won't enter where people know if you enter.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, but it
works for us.
Yeah, and you guys are doing very well. And have you linked up with any comedian here in Ghana?
Of course. I did something with Warri's yesterday. Okay. Warri's. I was supposed to see DKB today, but I don't know.
You showed me the king of comedy.
Yes, and
you see the head.
Yeah.
but
some influencers too.
Yeah, but I'm very excited that you're working with Ghanaian content creators as well, because we are one people.
Of course.
And we need to push each other.
Yes, that's it. I love collaborations a lot. I
actually saw a video of you dancing with some crew in Jamestown too as well. The starter.
Where did you see it? It's not out
I won't tell you. I've got my eyes on you. Yeah, I see you working with official starter and some few people. But then tell us, you're a very good dancer as well.
So I used to dance professionally back in the day, but I got married and got big. Okay. So I can't dance like before, but I still love it because it's my first love, and I still just do it once in a while, but I love to dance. Yeah. You're
really doing well for these young people. This thing that you did with these young people, it means a lot to them. Yeah. And they know because of this video, a lot of people in Nigeria will get to know them. And this is also a plus for them. So for me, I want to say thank you for even accepting to work with these people. Let's talk about your event that brought you to Ghana. First, have you always wanted to come to Ghana to do promo and also organize an event in Ghana?
Yes. So when I made up my mind that I was going to do, we were Pikin Unfiltered. So I'm like, so after Nigeria, where else can I do it? So I went through my insights on social media. Apart from Nigerians, the next people that follow me are Ghanaians. Okay. But I wasn't ready at that time. London was ready for me because of the promoter. I haven't started conversations with any promoter back here in Ghana. So the one in UK, it was so positive, come through and everything. And we went to UK in March, I think on Mother's Day, and we killed it. And I'm like, you know what? Ghana is next. Okay. So I couldn't wait. Ghana was supposed to be the next, before London. But, we're here now.
Tell us, so far, the reception, you had the launch today, right?
Yes.
How was it? How was the media presence?
Yes,
how was...
Oh my God! Yes, they are actually, and I'm very grateful, and I will never take it for granted. So I can't wait for the biggest African comedy night happening October 16th, which is my show. We were Pikin Unfiltered. 16th of October, Labadi Beach Hotel. Guys, anticipate. See, buy your ticket before you sold that.
But what people who will be coming to this event, what is one thing that you are guaranteeing them of?
What I've never seen before. What I've never seen before. Entertainment, music, dance, comedy. So, of course, I have supporting comedians, but I'm going to be doing 1 hour on stage. Wow. Yeah.
I'm definitely not missing out on this one.
You should come.
I would be there.
Comedy is like, it's intimacy. It's an intimate moment. Yeah. So romantic. So, all of us in one hall. I'm on the stage and we're just doing it. You should come, man. Come. Yeah. Some of you might even get pregnant because I'm going to be so hard on you. Raw on you.
Okay. So we will be coming 16th of September, right? Yes.
October.
October.
Yes. October.
Actually, wishes this month so that
October.
I can just come through, man. So 16th of October.
Yes.
Okay, Alabadi Beach Hotel.
Yes.
Will definitely be coming through. But let's talk about the comedy. When you started comedy, did you know that you would reach this height?
So I've been doing this comedy thing right from school and dance, but not stand-up comedy. I used to do MC, host, and everything. But stand-up comedy was in 2018. I had to learn the craft. It's really hard to make people laugh live. You don't have to edit anything, you know. So when I started, the way I take start, I know say I go quick blow because I studied it. I studied the people that are still relevant. I looked at the women who started and stopped halfway. Yeah. What are the things that affected them? So I did a lot of research. And then when I figured it out, boom. Yes. So I always knew I was going to be. But I didn't know it was going to happen quickly, right? Yeah. I didn't know it was going to happen quickly. That happen.
Social media for you.
Yes, of course. Like I said, social media. Thank God. I must give a lap dance. Anyways. Till I see him.
All right, but who are some of the people that you were looking up to coming up as a comedian in Nigeria?
Bovi.
Okay.
AY. Okay. Especially his consistency. So apart from Boss AY being a comedian, right? He's a businessman. Okay. He knows how to turn contents to money. The business aspect, Boss AY and America. Okay, Kevin Hart.
No two ways about that. We all love Kevin Hart, man. But finally, before I let you go, let's talk about young content creators and comedians who are in Ghana and Nigeria and even across the continent, Africa. Yeah. What would be your advice to them who are watching it right now, who wants to be like you or who look up to you?
Okay, so if you're a stand-up, if you're an upcoming entertainer in Ghana and you look up to me, I'll tell you one thing: make use of your phone. Make use of your phone. I know sometimes we get really entitled. We want people to help us. Sometimes when the help comes, are you ready? I'll take Don Jazzy, for example. When Don Jazzy just signed 4 people from Arya Star to all of them, right? He sent them a DM. Why? He saw something on their page. And I also take myself as an example. When I was in Abuja, my last show, June 19, I wanted to empower some female comedians. So I made a video and I said, time and so you don't miss your time and season. Because sometimes your time and season, if it come, you are not ready. So be ready regardless, and you'll be fine.
Charlie, crack one joke for us and let's go.
Hey, see like this now, so I might tell you, It doesn't just come like that.
It doesn't come like that. Wow. I actually put you on the spot, but thank you very much for talking to us. Yeah. And for me, I'm very excited to meet you.
It's one of the longest interviews.
Yeah, I actually thought it was going to be a quick conversation, but then I enjoyed every bit of it. Yeah, and I want to say thank you. And then we'll catch you on the 16th of October, Labadi Beach Hotel. I'm going to be there myself, and I'm going to be chilling with you and all your people who will be coming to. Enjoy your days, enjoy your stay in Ghana, and safe trip back home.
Thank you very much.